Hi everyone, we're here, we're drinking coffee, we're relaxing, and today we're doing a monthly plan with me for July. Before I start, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has commented such nice things on my plan with me's in the past. I felt like my June plan with me got really good feedback, and I didn't realize that people enjoy my plan with me so much. So that made me feel really good and inspired me to keep doing these videos every month because they really help me get organized, and I hope that they help you a little bit. I'm filming this on June 29th, so it's a Wednesday. I don't know where I just went. Let's do a little June recap. June, I feel like a broken record every month because every month I'm like, this month was so crazy. But June truly was super busy, super crazy. And if you follow my channel and you are a subscriber, you notice that I took like a 2-week break in the middle. I was kind of all over the place. My mom came to visit me this month. My grandparents came to visit me this month. It was Jonah's birthday. Jonah's my boyfriend. There was just a lot going on, and I felt like I needed to take that time and focus it with my family and friends. So because of that, my YouTube kind of suffered. I also started taking a lot more dance classes and had auditions and callbacks for things. So I also have my full-time job, my 9-to-5 job that I work remotely. So I had a lot going on. And I was kind of beating myself up a little bit for not posting as consistently on my YouTube because I feel like I pride myself in being a pretty consistent channel. But at the same time, I was like, it's okay, I can take a little break. And honestly, those 2 weeks gave me like a nice rest and I missed it. So that was a much needed break, kind of reminded me why I like to make YouTube videos and brought me back into it. Now for July. I've always loved July. I love the summer. My birthday's in July. And I just feel like it's always just been a great month. And maybe I'm biased because my birthday's in July. I'm a Cancer. And so I've just always felt really connected to this month. So we're gonna set a lot of goals. I'm feeling pretty inspired right now. And let's just dive into it, I guess. Not me being like, what is sitting here? It's just a pair of socks. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so let's get into planning. If you're new here, my name's Alexis, I'm 24. I live in Manhattan in a studio. I work from home, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, but as I just said earlier, I'm an actor, singer, dancer. I also have this YouTube channel. I got a lot going on, but I am definitely happy right now and I'm feeling good with everything I'm doing. So if you're new, nice to meet you. If you have never watched one of my Plan With Me's before, I use Notion to plan my life. So Notion is an online bullet journal type planner of sorts. I have different tabs for different things I want to get accomplished, like my goal page and a budget tracker and my YouTube tracker for all of my analytics. So I keep all of that in Notion and I use that day to day. For calendar stuff though, I use Google Calendar, and we never really jump into that on these videos because you don't really need to know what I'm doing every hour of the day because I try to plan out like very specifically everything I'm doing. Let's jump into my so much honking. We're in my Notion, and if you watch my Plan With Me's regularly, then you notice that this is a totally different homepage. So I said last month that I was thinking of getting a new one. Here's my old one for reference. And as you can see, I literally never use it. It's still on the first week of June. I never updated it the whole month because it just didn't really work that well for me. So I went and I looked up some templates, and I didn't look that in depth. I just kind of found one of the first ones that I saw that I kind of liked. And this I think is going to work way better for me. It has morning routine, night routine, workout schedule, which are 3 things that I never write down. I never have a specific plan for, and then I always suffer from it because I don't hold myself accountable to it. So that's gonna be good for me. And then there were different tabs. This one initially was school, but I don't go to school. I am 24. So I changed this to auditions because I'm an actor and I like to keep track of that kind of stuff. So I put that there. Honestly, I think in the next few months, I'm gonna try to create all of my own templates. Right now, I kind of use other people's and I mix and match, and like this I modified. I took some things out, added some things in, but I think I want to eventually make my own template and then I can share that to share with you guys. I made the emoji this month a watermelon. I just thought it was kind of fun, kind of summery. Let's just start planning my month. So I have these new tabs. I have my morning routine. So I edited all of these. They're a little different than what the original creator had. So my morning schedule: wake up, make my bed, wash my face, brush my teeth, drink water. I never drink water in the morning, it's so bad. Do my affirmations, which I'm trying to start doing. Read for 5 minutes. You know me and reading. All I want to do is read, but I can't make myself do it. Listen to music / dance. I find that I'm way more productive and happier when I listen to music in the morning. and then work out or go to the gym, just depends what I'm doing that day, and then shower and do my skincare and then eat breakfast. So for the most part, I'm pretty much doing all of these in the morning already, but this is a nice structure for me to have. And then for my night routine, I'm gonna try to get ready for bed every night at 10 if I'm home, and brush my teeth, do my skincare, clean up my room for 5 minutes. That definitely could help because my room is always very messy. Get clothes out for the next day, stretch, read 15 minutes, and plan for tomorrow, and then go to sleep. And workout schedule, I don't have anything in here right now since it's the middle of the week, but here is where I'll write out specifically what days I'm going to the gym, what workouts I'm doing, because recently I've gotten a little lazy. I never really know when I'm going to the gym. So then down here we have this audition tab that used to be school. As you can see, there's all these classes here I still need to delete, but I can like track what things I've submitted for, all of that. I still this is still a work in progress. I don't even know if I want this page to live here or if I want it to be its own page. And then growth, this is like a little place where I can journal. Other, if I can think of anything I want to add. And then dream life, I can describe my dream life. So I think maybe later in the month, I'll kind of journal about my dream life in this section. I do have my summer vision board and my main vision board, which is the top right here, but always nice to journal about your dream life because then it comes true. And that's kind of it. There were quotes that I deleted. I put my own quotes in. But this is my homepage. It's way simpler. I use Google Calendar a ton, so I didn't really feel the need to be doubling up on putting my things I'm doing for the week in my Notion and in my Google Calendar when Google Calendar is what I use the most. This is definitely way more functional. I'm gonna keep this homepage as a backup for a little bit, but it's on its way out. Daily to-do. This is where each day I make a daily to-do list, check it off. Some days I forget, but so like today, we're going to do film plan with me video, yoga class, calendar. We're actually gonna delete this page. I said that last month I was gonna delete it and I forgot. I don't use it. I use my Google Calendar, so that's out. Monthly goals. Let's update this emoji. So my goals this month, spend more time alone. I know what you're thinking, like, Alexis, you probably spend all the time ever alone because you work from home and you live alone. But I find that every time I leave my apartment, I'm usually trying to go with someone else. I hate just being alone outside and in public. I like it, but there's always like a safety aspect involved, all of that. So I feel like I need to get more comfortable just choosing to do things alone and not getting upset when there's no one to do these things with me. Like taking a dance class alone. I always get so nervous to do that, but that's what I mean more by spend more time alone. Be consistent with my fitness and my dancing. I want to find a voice teacher, which that was one of my goals last month. And did I do it? No, I did not. I want to read 2 books. Did I do that last month? No, I read 1. I recommend Atomic Habits. Upload 2 YouTube videos a week, which used to be a given, but after this past month, I didn't do that. So make a new friend. I want to expand my circle, make new friends. Content calendar. This is not doing too well. Look at this empty month. So this is where I plan like my YouTube videos. I would say other content, but honestly, all I'm doing right now is YouTube. You know, I'm trying to get my blog up and running, which I haven't really even mentioned yet, but I obviously didn't get my blog up and running this month because I was kind of all over the place. Hopefully July will be a good month for me to do that. For this, I guess we can add July plan with me since I'll be posting that on Friday. Then I know on Tuesday, I'll be posting a weekend in my life vlog. And on Friday, I'll be doing a week in my life vlog. Budget tracker, you know I never use this. I told you guys I would get a better template this month, but I did not get around to it. I think this might be something where I make my own template because all of the ones that I use haven't really been working for me. They're like a lot of work and my finances have been out of control lately. So I don't really want to know, even though I should know, but we're just going to skip past that. I think maybe I'll try to make a whole budget tracker on my own. And then honestly, maybe I'll make like a budgeting video. Let's move on. Maybe I'll use this month, but probably not. Goals. These are my general like long-term goals. Yeah, I have not accomplished any of these goals that I added, my long-term ones. I would say I should add a new one, but these are good ones for the summer. So I'm just gonna leave it here and we're gonna stick with these goals. YouTube, everyone's favorite part, my statistics. I love tracking these. I love seeing how I'm doing. let's see how much I've grown this month. Okay, so I currently have 8,397, a little fake. I had 8,400 yesterday, but I find recently, every time I post a video, I've been losing subscribers because I'm not gaining them at a fast enough rate. Like last month I gained about 200 subscribers, which is pretty good compared to like my May to June growth, but it's just silly to me. I think I post videos and people are like, who is this? And then they realize they don't like my content anymore because maybe they followed me for my apartment video, or I have one like workout video where I tried a fitness program for a month that went kind of viral. So I never know. I always wonder like why that happens when I post, but oh well. Watch time hours. I'm at 58,000, and lifetime views. I'm at 560,000. All right, so not too bad. Any growth is good. So it's not like I've like flatlined. I'm still going. Can't be mad about that. I was really, really discouraged at first when my numbers were shooting up super high. Like from February to March, I gained 5,000 subscribers. That was crazy. And then I was getting kind of sad when it slowed down, but I love the community I'm building. I love the consistent growth that is small, but it's more meaningful. Like there are people who come and we can have conversations and they stick around for a long time. And if you're one of those people, I'm very grateful to you because I couldn't do any of this without you. So let's look at my goals if I met them. I'm feeling like probably not. Hit 8,500. No, I was close. And then hit 565,000. Okay, I was 5,000 away. So we're gonna say hit 8,600, and should I go crazy and say 600,000? I don't want to be let down because I haven't met my goals the last few months, but why not? I'm feeling good about this month. Affiliate info, that's just information for me. 2022 goals, I read these every time, but this was from a template and I kind of personalized it, changed the pictures, made them my own. And these are all of my goals, and we're halfway through the year now, and honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about a lot of them. Like I did sign up for therapy. I do work out 3 times per week. I go outside every day. I've made over $1,000 in a month for social media. Like I've done a lot of these things. Apartment, these are things I still need. I have an ongoing list. I can't even think of anything new I need right now. Actually, I needed a printer and I got a printer. Dance class is just where I track my dance classes and the specific classes I take, what levels they are, and I reflect on them. I'm not gonna bore you with those details. My blog, this is where eventually I'll draft ideas for it, but it's not up and running yet. Summer vision board, let's just take a look at it again. I made this 2 months ago, and this is my vision board. Lots of fun, lots of music, lots of dancing, lots of friends, good vibes, relaxed vibes, lots of money. And then book recs. Whenever you guys recommend me a book, I write it down in this tab, and then I'm gonna buy it eventually when I have time to read the book. So if you have any book recommendations, let me know because I will add it to my list. And that's kind of it. This seemed like a very quick plan with me. I feel like usually my plan with me's feel a lot longer, but I guess that's all I have. I feel like my biggest thing for July is I just want to live in the moment. I am trying so hard to learn how to do that because I've never done that in my life. I am always 10 steps ahead, trying to plan the next thing, being worried about what's happening tomorrow. And honestly, I think I've been very centered lately by taking all of the dance classes that I'm taking. It feels really good to be back in class and to be pursuing theater to some extent again. And I know I won't shut up about it, and I feel like it's crazy. When I started my channel, I didn't speak about anything theater related. I don't even think I told anybody I was a performer until almost a year into my channel. So I know it's kind of taking a big shift, like I'm doing theater again, but it's what makes me happy. So I'm gonna keep talking about it because for a long time I tried to keep my theater life and my YouTube life very separate, but they're kind of one and the same. They're both like a big part of me. So just working on the balance between the two and kind of joining the two together. And hopefully my journey, like trying to get back into theater and all of that, can inspire maybe someone else who's watching this who also kind of has the same dreams and aspirations. I don't know. That's all I got. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.